Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is a Game 1 the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against AsuRob. He's the Allied commander, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. May 21st, 42. And let's check how this day will change the balance of power in the struggle for Japanese balance in the Pacific. First, I sent two destroyers on a little risky operation to go to check what is this task force in Suva, and what I find is two APs. So I go in, send some torpedoes out, try to catch his APs off guard and avoid this enemy destroyer. And it looks fine. 2-3 torpedoes already on the big AP. Instant kill. This was a French AP, because we play the AR mod, so there are many additional ships here. And the second AP also looks not so well. Many 5-inch shell hits, close range. But one critical hit also on my destroyer. The other is trying to escape, a little too late I would say. And more torpedo hits on the AP, double hit. And a dozen of shells. So both APs are going down. That was a successful operation. A little risky, but why not? My destroyer getting here damaged more, but I can also hit the escort now. Okay, the escort was able to escape. And this APs was partly loaded. So this is reinforcements or escape attempt? I don't know. I would say successful for me. The enemy task force I saw last turn is coming closer and closer to Fiji, so maybe this is a big reinforcements or escape attempt, or building up a base nearby. Could be everything. I monitor the situation, then react. So my torpedo bombers cannot find the location. I sweep first Suva, because last time I simply lost too many torpedo bombers here. So these are the new A6M5s. I mean, not more so new, already 1 month in duty. Trying to sweep here the location. Victory, downing some enemy aircraft. Switch to Calcutta, retreating British troops. Back Suva. One enemy Arakoda is still here. No, not more. Sweeping also Colombo. Hurricanes are here. Yeah, the British are better, I would say. So my long-range torpedo bombers are finding the enemy task force, and I get a torpedo hit in the AP, double hit. And instant kill, but empty. My carriers are retreating, but I let them strike once more Colombo to see if I can find here something, but there's enemy flag. And I come here at 17,000 feet, so I don't make any dive attack, so it's very hard to hit anything, but I was at least trying, but no, nothing. It's simply not working. Not with Colombo or this kind of heavy flag cities. Helens dropping bombs, always good. The British attacking my position, or the Americans. Here I have at least some flag guns can do something. And I even down some enemy light bombers. AsuRob is really flying often low to have more hit chance, but also losing more of his aircraft against flag. I try to avoid heavy flag bursts. Good. Next air wing torpedo bomber. Hit but no explosion. Ha ha ha. Funny. 2 more hurricanes over Colombo. 1 less. Now no one is here. Fine. Afternoon strike. Ooh, some hurricanes are left. Or back. Time to kill them. Now it's the torpedo bombers dropping. And unluckily my escorts are not able to cover on the way out the torpedo bombers. So losing something. But I get some bomb hits on enemy ships. But yeah. But no long-range torpedo bomber strike at Fiji. More bombardments. That is my attempt to storm the southern front. But there's something. Still I can take the fort down. It's nearly double attack power. But the casualties are not very high for the Australians, so yeah. North front, more successful. Enemies trying to run, but I'm too fast. My tanks are simply faster than he can run away. And this is now the Allies trying to attack with this brigade, but my units just arrive in time to hold. I have now, you can see, op mode wrong because I move into the city, but it was enough to hold the position and the enemy regiment is disabled. That is a good opportunity for me, of course, to make a counterattack and force out the Austrians to free the city of Rockhampton again of any enemy presence. Overall, a successful day, I would say, sinking APs, killing enemy aircraft, and winning some land battles in Australia will help to hold the line a little longer. First air war was still a defeat for me at the end. mainly because I lost 9 torpedo bombers. Yeah, or it would be more even. Also zeros, M2, M5 are lost. Allies lost buffaloes, hurricanes, Aracobas, and other equipment. 22 airframes lost, 11 killed pilots, 3 missing and 1 wounded. So yeah, not the best day in the air, but still also not a disaster. I was able to sink this 3 APs, one heavy one that is a very first class AP, a second class AP, and a small support AP. Yeah. In China, no real battle, no change of situation. Same in Burma. Oh, but there's some force coming, crossing the river. I have here now only a Thai force holding. Okay. I'm arriving at the city, but the British are nearly left completely, so this is only a token force. So I guess my forces are strong enough to take this on. So you can see roughly 5 regiments here. The airstrike on Colombo was not really maybe so effective. But my attempt was to sink these AVs. I bombed them, but I think it's not enough to sink them. Anyway, I don't like to burn my carrier fighters and bombers with this kind of stuff, so I will retreat now. And this I can skip. Dutch East Indies are all fine. Darwin, still, I'm not able to catch them. Their Australians are simply faster. But I was able to inflict casualties in the north, stop the attack on Rockhampton, and only in the source it was so. Not so sure if it was a victory, but this was also not a defeat, so it was a draw. So, still 2 victories and 1 balance. My long range torpedo bombers sunk at least 1 AP, a smaller one, and my destroyers was able to sink the 2 fatty APs. One of my destroyers was damaged in this engagement, so I have to return to Nomaya to fix the damage there, or even go back to Rabul, Truk, something like this. And my submarine fleet is still not able to block. And it looks like that there is an attempt from AsuRob to build up this base, to have a second base nearby. And maybe here also at Huon Island. Huon Island. So, yeah, that's all. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.